Hey guys, what's going on? We're back to another video. Today we're going to be going over tips and tricks for you guys to get better at editing your videos and to get more viewers to stick around to the end of the video. So the first thing you guys are going to need to do is install an editor if you don't already have one. So I like to use VSDC, and it's one of my favorites, and it's just the editor I've been using for the last almost a year now. And so I really like this editor. It's a free editor. It also has an upgrade for like 20 something bucks, which gives you just a few more features. And so when I open up this editor, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to blank project, select a project. I'm just going to name this one Scheme. And from there we can start our edit. So there's lots of different ways to start your video, and normally when I would start my videos I'd pull up my files, and I normally have a dual monitor. Mine's getting fixed right now because it broke down, and so we're just going to be doing this on one monitor, which most of you guys probably have at your house, or even just a laptop. That's what I used to use. And so I'm going to open up my files, and I found the best way to start your videos to get people's attention. You start off with a clip of something that's going to be coming up later in the video. So I'm going to go do some GoPro footage I have from Granite Peak. Let's pull up this one right here.
So you stay.
Skip into it a little bit. This one should work. Looks like I'm about to hit the jump here. So I'm just going to drag it in here, drop it right in to the video player. And skip to a part that looks pretty entertaining. Skip through it a bit more. So right here, it looks like this gets, yeah, like right there, pulls a trick, but we're going to keep on going through a bit farther. Okay, here I come. So right here, it looks like we're about to hit the jump. So I'm going to quick cut this clip out by just going Control KK. It splits the clip. And I'm going to go to where I want it to split to. So about right there, it's a really good intro. Cut that out. It's just like a little teaser showing like what's coming up in the video. It really like helps the video move along, and it gets people into the video right away, because otherwise most people are just gonna skip your intro right away. So you can either go through and color code all your videos, but that's a topic for another day. So today we're just gonna be doing the quick color. So I'm gonna push auto level, and it's just gonna quickly do all the colors. So let's see how this looks. That right there looks pretty good. I'm not seeing too many like rough like parts in it where there's like people talking or anything. It's nice with the wind, you can hear it. So I'm actually gonna bring the volume by 5%, and it's really gonna like bring you into the immersion of it. It's just gonna be getting louder. It's gonna be like right there in your face right away as the video starts. Yeah, so that's a good beginning to the video. So from there we're gonna go to our intro, which I highly recommend you go make one if you guys don't already have one. Mine, it's pretty cool. Let me quick find this right here. I'm gonna drag this in. I've been using this intro for about the last year. I might be changing mine up soon, but I really like this one. Starts off black, it fades in, and boom, hits you like with all the different things that we do. And then boom, we're there. That's our intro. So this is a really good way. It builds up to what's going to be coming up later in the video. So right now we're going to go and we're going to get our music track, because then if you already have your music, you can base everything else around it. So you can just keep on building the video up. So that's why I like songs that build up to like what's going to be coming up. It really just helps. So we're going to go YouTube videos. Here's all my soundtracks we used. Let's go with, just trying to find the one I use. There you go, Come Together. This is the one I've been using recently. It's building up and it's just exciting. I really like this song. Okay, so we're gonna drag this in and we're gonna place this right after our intro. Let's watch from the beginning again. There, then boom, it kicks you right into it. See, right there, you're already into the video. You're like, you're just like getting sucked in. That's the thing with the videos. You don't want any boring scenes in it. You just want to have one thing hitting the person like just boom, 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 boom. Like they just can't really take it in, but they need to. That's where you have like the slight breaks where you show like a full scene and not just like all the edits being thrown together. So right here in the beginning of the video now that we got the intro out of the way, we want to start throwing all of those clips at them. So all of the main things that are going to be coming up later in this video, we're going to want to throw at them right away. So let's go ahead back to our GoPro footage and let's find some of this video. So we're going to try picking out some of the best stuff and use that. So let's see if we have any good stuff in here. Right there. Okay, that rail looked pretty nice. This rail looks good. We don't want any videos of like where we're falling off the rails right away. We just want to be hitting them with stuff right away. That's going to be coming up. Okay, that's a pretty good clip. Let's see how the end of this clip looks. Ooh, okay, that's a really good clip. So we're going to save this. I'm going to throw this right into our video right away. Get this in here, and we're going to start, actually I'm going to first color code it quickly. And now we're just going to start finding all the best parts of the video. So let's see how the jumps looked in this one. Actually, do we have some butters right here? Okay, that's kind of a cool scene right there. So we're actually going to take this right here. Get some of the carving in it. Alright, split it there. Okay. That's pretty nice right there. Let's see if anything else happens near the top that we can use. Ooh, this right here. The experts only sign. This is a cool little section here. Okay. So we're going to start off with this experts only sign. This is a really good spot to start the video. See if we have any strapping in at the top. Okay, so we don't, but we're just going to take this clip right here. I'm going to zoom in so I actually can grab it. Throw that right there, and we're going to throw this scene here in slow motion. So we're going to take our speed down to 60. You don't really want to go anything lower than 50, especially if you're shooting in 60, or not 60 frames. If you're shooting in 24 frames to 30, you don't really want to slow it down too much. Otherwise, it's going to look choppy. Let's see how this looks. There you go, that looks smooth. We're going to chop out the volume from this clip. We're actually going to chop out the volumes from all these clips because we don't want any sound. We don't want it interfering with our music. I'm just going to turn off all that. There you go, that looks pretty good. So we're going to take this and we're going to add some video effects because this right now is cool, but it's a bit boring still. Okay, so we're going to go video effects and we're going to go to transparency, I believe. Let's see, which one is it? So I believe it's this one right here. So we're going to go down and we're going to go, let me see, which one is it? Oh, special effects, here it is. And we're going to go with glitch. Glitch is a pretty cool one. This is one of my favorites. And let's just see how this looks now. It's a good way to start off the video. Okay, we're going to change this up a bit. Not actually the biggest fan of this glitch. Let's remove this. Let's try that again. Video effects, special effects, glitch. Oh, it's a TV glitch. So let's try a noisy glitch. Let's see what this looks like. Nah, it just looks like bad quality. Let's try this again. Let's go special effects, glitch TV, broken TV, or random. No, not that one either. That one also looks pretty bad. Video effects. Let's try this one. Okay, so it's like an old-fashioned TV. Let's try the last one and see what that one looks like. There you go, that's kind of cool. We'll use this to start it off. There you go, that's a cool effect. We'll use that. And now we'll use some of this stuff right here. We'll quick throw this stuff in. Carving's kind of building up to the train park. This looks good. Gaining all those butters. And so we're actually going to use this all here as one big clip. I was going to break them all up and have it all as being thrown at you, but this is actually a good beginning clip because we're entering the train park. It's a bit different than how I normally start my videos, but this will work too. So yeah, this is building up right now. The music's going with it. And boom, dropping right in. Okay, that jump's a little sloppy, not gonna lie. Okay, that was smooth. And so we already looked in, we already know all this stuff coming up here is pretty smooth. And the music is perfect right now. It's building up, but once the beat drops, we're gonna just quickly just start throwing everything at it. It's building up, and hopefully we still have people's attention right now. Okay, music's being built up. So right there's where the beat drops. And cut right there. That works really well with the thing, so I'm coming down off the landing. And so now here is where it gets interesting. We gotta find the most possibly exciting part of the video and put it right here because it's completely built up, the music's all going, everything's going perfect, and now we see something really exciting that's gonna draw people's attention and just make them go, wow. So let's quick go through our files again, and I'm trying to think of a part that was really cool and just kind of odd about the day, but also just like a really cool trick. I remember we had this guy named the Church, also known as Chris, or also known as the Church, name is Chris. He rides at Granite Peak, and let's see if we can find the video of him. He pulled a backflip for us.
Darn it.
Let's see if we can find it. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there's that part. Okay, this is just rails. Chairlift. There's lots of junky clips that you guys will find while editing. There's a lot of stuff that you know that doesn't make any videos. Like there's a lot of clips here, and I've probably only used about a quarter of them because the rest are all just trash.
Alright, go whenever you're ready.
So, yeah, not very many stuff turns out the way you would like it.
These things.
Okay, there's that scene, so it's in here somewhere.
On the knuckle. So you stay close to me. And then
Okay, there's that.
God.
Okay, I believe this is the clip. Yeah, this is it right here. Yep, this is it. Okay, so we're gonna grab this clip, we're gonna drag it down, throw it in, and this is probably the most exciting part about this day. Is him pulling the backflip. So we're gonna go to where he does that. Somewhere in here. So later on in the clip. Okay. Here we go. So actually, first we're gonna color code this video before I forget. It just makes it look 1,000 times better. Okay.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
And here he comes. Here's the drop in. So I want to get right before he hits a jump because the beat's building up, and right there. Just gonna hit them. They're gonna see him. Boom, backflip. Right into him, showing him ride it out, and now we're gonna cut the transition to right there. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna cut out the rest of this. Grab this, cut out the sound like I was saying earlier because we're gonna need that for later on. So let's see how it looks. Boom. Beautiful. So now now that he's at the top of the landing, we're going to want to cut to a scene of us going off that second jump and flying into the landing. So let's see what we can find.
On the knuckle. So you...
I believe this is a clip we just used. Yeah, it is. Okay guys, sorry about that. We're back, and if you guys are finding any use in this video, go down and push the like and subscribe button and turn on notifications. It really helps me to keep on making these videos for you guys, and you guys will find more stuff like this that you guys may find useful. And so let's get right back to it. I just had to quick go take a dinner break because it's that time of day. Okay, so I believe we are at the part of the video where we're going back into, after he lands on the landing, right into all the features. So we're going to want the transition from the where he goes up on the landing and then right on the down part. We're going to want that transition to be perfect. So let's see how the rest of this run looks. Falls off the rail there. Okay, let's see how the end of this one looks. Okay, that's not bad. Just make sure this jump looks good. Okay, that wasn't great, but we might actually be able to make it work with it being stopping sideways, and the falling motion might work. So let's see, this might actually be perfect. 9888, we're going to drag this over. This linked up with our music, and we're going to need it right when he gets off that landing. So okay, like I was saying, so we're gonna time it right about right when I disappear with the knuckle. So right there. I'm out of frame and the other guy is just going over, so let's see how this looks when we put the two together. So he's going up over the frame, or over the landing. He turns, and then boom, there we are. It's a pretty good transition. Let's quick light level this so it's a bit smoother. So it goes from there to there. I like that. That looks really good. So we're going to finish playing up this clip into the cannon. So now let's time this. So right there, I'm completely out of frame. I disappear. That works nice. And not much happens right here. So we're going to time it to where I disappear to the trees. Right there. It's kind of hard to see me through the woods. And let's find another big tree to hide me behind. Go back a few more milliseconds. Was it right there? Perfect. Oh. Where'd I go? It's actually pretty good. You can't really see me through the woods. Kind of hard to see. Okay. So we're going to take out this clip right here. We need all this. We'll move this little clip over and let's see how this looks. Okay, that's pretty smooth. It's a little choppy, but that's okay. Okay, coming into this last feature. Edit this down right here. And we'll do some transition coming into it. And then we'll wait for me to ride out of frame like that. Perfect. Beautiful. So we're going to take this, edit this out. Don't need that. Push this in here. And now, like I was saying, we're going to take a transition. So we're going to go back to video effects. Transition right here. So we're going to go with white and see what this looks like. Okay, that was good. It was a little much. So with your transitions, if you use them, you want to be very subtle with them. You want them to really work. Let's try this one and see what this looks like. I'm gonna make it a bit shorter so it happens a bit faster. There we go, that works. see what this looks like again. Okay, that's gonna work. We're gonna ride out of the clip and we're gonna go find another clip because we want to use up the whole like 3 minutes and 50 seconds of this song. Actually, it's almost just about 3 minutes. So let's find another clip. Let's take a different run. Here we go. This is one on a different train park. So let's see how this run looks. Make sure it doesn't look horrible.
Okay.
Okay, so going into these jumps. First one looks smooth. Got the gimbal out and the video just looks good. 1, 2, little backslide. And there we go. So let's just quick see how the end of this run works. We might not use this section right now, but we're just going to make sure that nothing really bad goes wrong in it. We don't like fall off a rail early or crash or anything. Okay, looks good. And the next drop of the video should be coming up really soon. So we'll see if there's anything in it we can edit out. So right there I go completely out of frame. That's not great. But then it recovers by shooting back in for that. So 991. Let's take this. Drop it over, throw it in. And let's see how close we are to the next beat drop. So let's edit to where we actually start moving. And let's see, do we start out of frame? Let's hope we do, so it's smoother. Okay, just our heads in frame. We're gonna brighten this up a bit. There we go. Okay, well our head's off frame, so this should do. Delete everything else, don't need that. And let's see how this video fits in here. So let's quick see how this looks. Setting up from right here. Oh, why is that like that? There we go. There we go. It's not bad at all. So right now I'm just going to quick pause it here. So as you guys kind of see, the music's like slowing down, so we're not going to want to have any of our big moments of the video, but just like these top to bottom runs. This is just how I found the best way to fit in these parts of the video because they're still an important part of the video, and I find they work really well here, especially if you're making a longer video like 7 or 8 or 9 minutes even. It works better to have some scenes like this, but you don't want to have too many, otherwise people are going to lose interest in your video really quick and click off early, which isn't good. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Music's starting to come back in. Okay, so I'm actually going to cut it here early. I'm actually going to take out all of the sound because we don't want any of that. And let's see where the music's at. It's trying to build up. You can probably get 1, maybe 2, 3 clips. So I'm gonna leave in this box. I'm gonna cut it. Right here should be good. Okay, so we're actually gonna leave all this in right here, and so we go out of frame, and we're gonna start putting these little moments that look nice. We're gonna try syncing it to the beat. So let's get this perfect, line it up here. So right there, they're short, but they're nice. It's kind of like little, I don't know, it just goes to the beat well and it looks good. Let's see what this first one looks like. Okay, that looks good. we're gonna put another one in, and we're gonna have it go fade in and out. I really like this touch. It's just something I've been doing with my videos for a while, so it's fine. Go back to some of these bigger rails. I think it was this one, 988. Yeah, we can use this one. Do I make it to the end of? Do not. Let's try 987.
On the no.
I believe this is the good one. Okay. Okay, so it's not this one. Let's try keeping going back till we find the right perfect clip. Okay, so that's gonna be the one with the church. This is an old clip from a few weeks ago. 990 is that clip that we just used. 991's the same.
This side. Yeah.
Try this one right here. 992. Okay. Solid so far. And dun. Yeah, that'll work right there. Perfect. So 992, we're gonna grab this, drag it back in, and we're gonna take those rails parts that we were just looking at. I'll slide this all the way for now because we don't need that. Skip to where that scene just was. Quick color code this so it looks a bit better. Okay, and let's start it off with this jump right here. Now we're gonna take that, we're gonna delete everything before because we don't need any of that. And let's get this to fit in beautifulness. Okay, so that looks solid. Watch this again. Okay, this is looking good. Let's take another one of these clips. Let's go Canon rail. It's just a bunch of these fast short clips and they look really good when you put them all together like this. And next drops right there. Okay, I noticed this one's slightly off. Let's try this. There we go. Let's go into the next rail, which is this flat up flat. And I notice when I go a bit slower across, we're going to cut it in right as we're going. It's a bit long for this clip. Right there's our landing. Look at that board, that's kind of cool. It's really bending there. Back just a few milliseconds. Okay, so now here it's just building up, so let's see how this looks. Just leave the rest of this clip in and see what it looks like. And here we go, we're gonna have another jump cut. So let's go find another highlight of one of these videos. So let's just watch that section that we just edited. It was about 40 seconds of video. So we're just building up the hype, and now the video's like everything's building up to this moment. That was all building up to the first one, and we're doing the same thing again. And so let's find one last final good clip, because we only have about a minute left until this video ends. So let's go back through here. I remember we got a really good one from a few weeks ago. It was a really solid clip. It could have been better, but it was good for what we have, and it has good lighting and everything. Let's see if I can find it. This is night riding. It was a few weeks ago. It was with one of my friends riding. That was Wisconsin Dells. Wisconsin Dells. It's just part of the fun of editing these videos. It's just looking through hours and hours of video. Okay, it's around here somewhere. So this is night skiing. Skip through to 857. Night skiing still. Here we go. Okay. So this is the friend I was riding with. He was filming me. We don't have the gimbal on this day, but the video is still really nice. I believe this is the right one. So the lighting's good. It's midday. They had some different rails. Yep. There we go. The downpipe. This is a few months ago, before they changed up the train park. Didn't make it to the end of that rail, but it's still a good clip. The weird wall ride thing. Yeah, it's definitely a solid clip for what we had to work with. Okay, let's see, we might be able to get away without editing this clip.
Hey guys.
On my old videos, 870. Let's see if this works with the beat. I was gonna edit out all the pieces, but you know, if it works, it works. So let's go to the beginning of this. We want to go, like I was saying, right to the first feature. So right about there. So it's like you see it in your brain or whatever, or like not your brain. You see it on the screen, it pops up. You have about a second to a half a second to figure out what's going on, and then you realize, and it's like, wow. Just know those wow moments that just keeps you going to the end of the video. So we just got the video all built back up to this part. Boom. I think this is gonna work, guys. Not sure what this video was. I'm just gonna keep it here in case I need it. Oh. We're gonna quick color grade it, and we're gonna turn down the sound. So you can see sometimes the lower contrast works better. It's not just so bright. Okay, now we gotta find that ending scene, that special scene that ends off the video. So this might work here. Not sure exactly what that is, but we're gonna grab our outro music, because how I set my outro, it plays the music for a few seconds before it drops it in. So let's quick find that. I do like using my animations of my like subscribe button in that, but this isn't quite the video where we do that. So let's find my outro. It's up here somewhere. Review. It's always ran from my face and I never can find it. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is. Like I was saying, right in front of my face and I couldn't see it. Gotta retitle it because it doesn't even say outro. It's just a bunch of random letters. Okay, so we're gonna get this music. So this is the same soundtrack because it's like my. See if it works. try pushing it here and see how that sounds. Okay, that works. So we just need a clip here that's about 10 to 15 seconds. 3, 4, there, perfect. Okay. So let's just quick find a clip in here that we can use for the little section in between. We might be able to end it off with this little clip of us riding this rail because we make it to the end. So let's just edit here, Control KK. Play, let's see, down, down. And then let's ride it out. Boom, boom. And into that last final spin. Boom, what a way to end the video with the fall. Okay, so we're gonna end it there. Grab this and let's see how this clip fits in. Okay, bit long, but we can just stretch this out because the music ends about there. There we go, comms it right away, there's no dead sound. The music's building back up, just to leave you off with one final bang. Okay, my timing needs to be a little bit better there at the end. So. Gotta trim off this little itty bit here at the end. Okay, this needs to be moved back just a hair. There we go, let's see how that looks now. There we go, that looks good, solid. Okay, so that right there, guys, you just did it. You edited one of your first good, like, 3-minute videos. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm just going to quick show you guys how we end this off, but you guys did it. Like, you just edited that video from start to finish. I know this video was a bit longer than most of my normal, but I really appreciate you guys staying here to the end. So just to finish this off, you guys are going to go to export if you're using VSDC as well. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description where you guys can download it. And then you're just going to go over and press export. There's a few different export settings. You guys can look up one of my other YouTube videos on the best settings for the highest quality. I know I struggled with this at first, like getting the best quality out of my GoPro and editor. And so you guys can go look that up and then figure out all the right settings and all that stuff and just press export. And you guys did it. Go upload to YouTube, create a thumbnail. If you guys want to see a video where we make thumbnails, let me know in the description and I'll do it. And so we'll be working on more ways to grow your YouTube channel like this because right now we're kind of in the off season between snowboarding and biking and some other stuff with the trails coming up this year. And so, like I was saying though, guys, I really appreciate any of you guys that made it here to the end of the video, and I guess I'll just see you in the next one.